Hello, welcome back to Gas Beauty Tabletop Football. Right, if you remember, way back in episode, I think it was 229, I did a bit of a different video. It was a recreation of Harry Kane's penalty kick in the World Cup. And I tried to see if I could replicate that, and I couldn't. And then we all had a bit of a laugh at Harry Kane's expense. Now, thinking back, that's a little bit unfair. So I thought what we could do is instead celebrate something that Harry Kane has done very recently, which I'm sure many of you have seen, and that is his amazing kick for Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga, where he kicked the ball from somewhere about here and managed to score a goal. If you haven't seen that, do go and look it up. It's all over YouTube and TikTok and all sorts of things at the minute. It's fairly spectacular. It would, of course, be completely illegal in Subbuteo as a goal, but nonetheless, we're going to give it a go here. I think it'd even be illegal here at Gas Beauty Tabletop Football. But let's see if we can recreate that. Now, if you haven't seen it already, what happened is the goalkeeper was in the goal mouth. I think he was actually a little bit out, sort of nearer the centre spot. He was wearing yellow, which we're trying to recreate there. And then I found a sort of Harry Kane Bayern Munich looking figure here. So he was in white with red. I think he had red shorts on in the video. And he kicked the ball from roughly just back and across from the centre spot. That's not an exaggeration. If you go and watch the video, it was kicked from there. And he scored a goal from that point. Like I said, go and watch it. It's pretty amazing, to be fair. You've got to give credit where it is due. So, do we think we could recreate that? Now, first off, had a bit of a horrible week, so I'm going to pour myself a little drink in the background, which you can probably hear chinking away. Put that down there, and just say cheers. Now, let's get on with this. So, what we've got to do here is, of course, get the figure under the ball. Let's sort of do it from that angle. Under the ball, chip it up, and then fire the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. Do you reckon we can do it first time? Now, whenever I've done like crossbar challenge or anything like that, I like to get the figure as close as I can to the ball because you can get really underneath it. But let's see how we get on it. I don't know how many goes this is going to take. I mean, that went in, right? And that's certainly the direction you want to go. But that's not really how it happened, because the ball, when you watch the video, went over the keeper. So that's that's what I'm trying to replicate, really. So let's see if we can have a go at that. I think it was a bit more over here. So we've got to chip it again in, but not quite what happened. We've got to get over that keeper somehow. I might struggle with a lightweight figure like this, but we'll keep at it. And of course, this is something that you can all try yourselves. It's just a bit of fun. Obviously, very against festive kind of rules. Now, that went in also, but again, didn't skip the keeper. If I can't get this in, say in another couple of goes, I'm going to try a flat base figure, and then we'll go from there. Right, next one. That was a bit more like it, but again, not particularly convincing. So let's give it one more go, and then we'll move on to much easier. In fact, shall I try it from a bit of distance, because it might bring that again in, but not chipped. So let's move Harry Kane somewhere we can see him, so he's there, and get a more suitable figure. Now, I have over here, shall I try them? They're fairly flat base. These are some Zuego flat base figures. You will have seen them when I did the World Cup thing. I gave them all names. So these are the Australian team, but these are much better suited to getting under that ball and chipping it over the keeper. Let's try one of these. Oh, so that was more, that was more like it, but obviously it didn't go in. So we try it again. Remember, let's pretend this is Harry Kane, Englishman rather than Australian. Got to get over that keeper and in the back of the net. Oh, not quite, sort of. I'm going to go one more go, and then we'll try someone else. Although we're getting into the right sort of ballpark here. Let's move in forward. Ready? Is this going to be the one? No. So I thought this was working with them. You know what we need here? We need the expertise of Bristol Rovers. So over here we have, let's see who we've got. Lovely Bristol Rovers figure, flat Raptor base in the 15-16 away kit. Now, if anyone can do this job, it's got to be the Gas, who, of course, won on Saturday 2-1 against Northampton Town. Came a long way for nothing. Jokes, it's all friendly. Right, let's do it. Oh, just over the top. But we're getting there. Right, Figure's so excited he has come out of the base. Right now, I don't want to bloody linger this on. Let's see, we've got a bloody 6-minute video already just trying to do this. Perhaps what's putting us off is the fact that that keeper isn't even looking what's going on. And he was very much looking at Harry Kane's goal. So, we'll give it 2 more goes, and then I'm going to admit defeat. Ready? For England! Come on. Actually, not for England. For Bundesliga. I don't know why these figures are coming out. Maybe these are not the ones either. Let's give it 1 more go at these, and I'm going to get a different figure, which will have 3 goes off, tops, and then that'll be it. Now, that was sort of in. This figure coming out of here is really doing my nut. So we'll get rid of him. I'll tell you what we got down here, though. So we'll put Rovers there. We have a flat base Bristol Rovers figure. Now this really is a flat base. I don't know if it's quite as low as the Raptors there, but it's certainly on a par. Ready? Watch this. The Gas. I think that's that's almost as near as we're going to get it. Although the borders, I think we need to have it up here. Like I said, 2 more goes. And then I'll leave it to you to decide if we succeeded or not. Ready? That's terrible. Took the keeper out. So it's all down to this last go. Come on. Keeper, you were there. Let's see who's on centre spot. Player was here. Obviously not in a Rovers kit. Those of you who are not aware, Bristol Rovers do not play in the Bundesliga. Right, so we're going to chip this in. It's going to go over the keeper, right in. Oh, now there you go. That was more like it. Right, so there you go. Just want to say congratulations, Mr. Harry Kane. Obviously, your job was done perfectly by the Gas there. Fair play, you know, dues where it's due. That was an amazing goal, and it's beautiful to watch. And it's one of those moments of football where you just go, I love watching this sport. Anyway, until next time. And I will get back to Gasputio League soon. Don't want to go into massive detail about it. The reason we didn't get round to it is simply that we had a bereavement in the family, and just all dealing with that as it is. All right? Until next time, up the gas.